I already knew I had him because there was simply no competition out there for me. But let's just look at it objectively. You had this average Black American guy who now was able to choose between what he was dealing with before and somebody completely new.
So I'm watching that video with that German girl talking and comparing herself and talking about competition when it comes to black women and black men. And I just want to know what was the reason, sis? Like, what the fuck was the reason? Who are you in competition with? Because I don't see any videos made by any black woman thinking about you. We fucking mind our business, literally. We are over here minding our business.
I'm sick and tired of seeing this shit about this German woman going down my timeline, and this shit about that Miss Netta person going down my timeline, and the bullshit that they have to say about black women. It's fucking funny how when people find out that they don't add up or they don't line up or they don't measure up, the first thing they do is begin to take aim and fire at black women. I don't know who hurt you.
Not some of us agreeing with the German lady. Now we agreeing with the German shepherd. Now, I don't like that now. I don't like it one bit now. I don't care what she talking about. Ain't no truth to what she saying. I ain't trying to hear it. She can say that shit to somebody else. I ain't buying it. You know why? Because ain't no non-black bitch finna try to tell me about me and mine. Well, she don't know. She going off of what somebody done told her. She going off of something that she done heard somebody else say. She just repeat.
So there's this German woman on TikTok, and she is grandstanding on the fact that she has done all of these things for her black man because, well, a black woman could never. See, I like people to like me because they like me, not because they hate somebody else. But that's just me. Either way, good for you, sis. I bet you can't love him quietly. It amazes me how the world revolves around the black woman, the disdain for black women, the bare tolerance of a black woman. Yet they want the ass like a black woman, the braids like a black woman, the attitude of a black woman, the essence of a black woman. I love how y'all think that dating a black man is taken away from us. We do not care. Honestly, look, we're focused on which black hair we're wearing to the club, okay? And last time I checked, we're made for billionaires. So may the odds be ever in your favor. Go off. We love that for you.
Women have been that to their men since the beginning of time. Okay, black women have been that since the beginning of time. And not only have we been caterers to our men and servants to our men and our men's business partners and lovers and all this, we have also been our men's protectors. We have also protected our men. You get what I'm saying? When you look at history, a black woman would give her body to her master so that her man wouldn't get beat. You see what I'm saying? The black woman was standing in the gap for her man during those times when black men was getting beat. The black woman was out there with them. Like, you gonna have to beat me too.
I'm going down this rabbit hole of this German woman explaining why she loves black men, why black men love her, and how she had no competition when it came to black women. And I stopped myself because I found myself getting upset. Well, there was no need for me to get upset because everything that this German woman knows about black women, she was fed these lies from black men. She didn't grow up in black families. She wasn't raised around black people. She doesn't probably know even one black woman to base this narrative on. She's been perpetuated lies that make her feel superior, and she's running with that because she's probably simple, okay? I'm going to let her have that. What I'm going to do moving forward and what I encourage other black women to do moving forward is not give it the attention. Block and go on. We know that we are not the loud, boisterous, just out-of-pocket people that they have painted us to be. We are no more loud than any other group of women walking this earth, okay? I've seen white women dog walk the fuck out of their husbands, okay? I've seen Hispanic non-black women curse their husbands out to filth in public. But somehow, some way, The narrative that black women do this is what's heavily perpetuated. I'm not subscribed to it. I'm in my damsel in distress era. Get somebody else to do it.
The thing that is disturbing me the most about this German lady situation are the black people who are agreeing with her, because as much noise as you make about being a descendant of chattel slavery, why isn't the way that she's describing this black man as if he's some primitive feral beast who had no exposure to human basics that she acquired by giving him trinkets and the bare minimum? Why is that not upsetting to you? Why does that not disturb you and your ancestral homegirls? Why is your blood memory so diluted? It gives me the same nasty feeling I get when I watch these balloon pop videos. How does it not conjure up a very disturbing memory of being sold on the auction block and being inspected like livestock for sale by your physical feature? Like, huh? And the answer always is individualism. Individualism and the idea that what you do doesn't affect everybody else, and you need to look out for yourself, and you are not part of something that is ancient, not part of a heritage that is sacred. That mentality has been eroded from you by the lie of individualism, where the self is supreme. Because the only reason you would allow a European to say that shit to you and you agree is because in your mind you're thinking about all the things that you can acquire. It's all about you and your self-gratification. Individualism is poisonous, and it dilutes your blood memory. And I am so scared that because of this scarcity that is created in this capitalistic nightmare, you all are trading the thing that makes you so special and sacred in exchange for trinkets. This specifically to those of you agreeing with that woman. The rest of y'all, I see what you're doing. Keep doing it. But god damn.
What I really want black women to understand is that we are to be accepting of our positioning as the least desirable in society. We should get the memo that nobody really wants a black woman. Thus, if anybody was to find themselves willing to take up with us, we should be happy, we should be grateful, and we should shut up about it. And if you are a black woman that dares to push back.
First of all, let's be clear. It's not that black women are undesirable. The personality of a lot of black modern women is undesirable. The stigma of you feel like you don't need a man, can't nobody tell you nothing. The mindset of a lot of black women is undesirable. And instead of dealing with the root of the issues, sometimes we want to just play like, oh my goodness, nobody want black women. Where are you getting that from? The truth is, a lot of black women are a product of a generation of other black women screaming to the top of their lungs, I don't need a man. And when you carry that same type of ideology, you carry that into your mindset and in the way that you show up in relationships, then it's not that black women are undesirable. You may be undesirable. Your personality may be undesirable. The idea that you want to emasculate black men, that is what's undesirable. So let's not confuse the two.
Bitch, I woke up feeling great. Money on my plate, chopper shaking, need some fries. Bitch, this ain't no dinner date. We ain't into it, bitch, you lied. I ain't got no ops today. I got steppers on my side, and they sliding blocks today. I let this chopper rock away.